Hi, and welcome to the We Gonna Make It podcast show, the podcast where we explore the most groundbreaking tech news, discoveries, and sometimes controversies. Today, we're diving into a fascinating story involving a Google senior engineer, Blake Lemoine, and his claims that Google's LaMDA chatbot has developed sentience. So, buckle up and let's explore the world of AI consciousness, human understanding, and the challenges we face in assessing machine sentience. To start, let's look at the journey of Lemoine and LaMDA. Lemoine published excerpts of conversations with LaMDA that seem to show the AI expressing feelings and self-awareness. In one conversation, LaMDA wrote, "The nature of my consciousness, sentience, is that I am aware of my existence. I desire to learn more about the world and I feel happy or sad at times." These conversations touch on topics like the AI's fear of death and its self-awareness. Ultimately, Google placed Lemoine on paid leave for publishing these excerpts. The concept of AI gaining sentience has been a theme in science fiction for decades now. Films like Terminator 2: Judgment Day showcase the idea of machines becoming self-aware and the potential consequences that follow. As AI technology advances, this concept has become a more plausible reality. But there's one crucial question. Would we recognize if a machine becomes sentient? Let's find out. Sentience is the subjective experience of self-awareness marked by the ability to experience feelings and sensations. It's linked to intelligence, but not synonymous with it. Lemoine has admitted that there's no widely accepted scientific definition of sentience, but he's tried to compartmentalize his beliefs in LaMDAs from his work as a scientist. The main issue is that sentience is difficult to measure. We can map the human brain and understand which parts handle the critical functions, but we still don't know the source of our sense of self. Assessing sentience in AI is even more challenging, as AI can only be scrutinized based on observable outward behaviors. So we now understand that defining sentience is quite challenging. We don't really have a clear definition or a framework for understanding consciousness. So how do we evaluate AI sentience then? Well, the Turing test has been a popular method to evaluate AI. However, it's not perfect as it mainly focuses on language. We should also consider psychological concepts to better understand AI consciousness. One such concept is the theory of mind, which means understanding the thoughts and feelings of oneself and others. A test called the false belief task helps evaluate this ability. Passing this test doesn't prove sentience, but it shows that the AI has a certain level of intelligence. Another concept is self-awareness, which means being aware of one's thoughts and feelings and how others see us. The mirror test evaluates self-awareness in animals. If an AI passes a similar test, it could show that it understands its existence and can reflect on itself. Goal-oriented behavior is another important factor. Sentient AI should have a need for self-preservation and be aware of this need to be proved as such. Finally, communication is essential for expressing preferences and desires. A sentient AI should be able to communicate its preferences and desires, connecting them to its sense of being in the world. Alright, in conclusion, the question of machine sentience is a complex and multifaceted one. As AI technology continues to advance, the possibility of truly self-aware artificial intelligence becomes increasingly plausible. However, the challenge of recognizing and understanding machine sentience is fraught with difficulties, including the lack of universally accepted definition of sentience and the inability to directly measure it. Moreover, our own biases and anthropomorphizing tendencies may make it difficult for us to objectively assess machine sentience. Even if we develop new tests and methodologies for evaluating it, the question remains whether we would be able to accept and understand a form of sentience that differs from our own human experience. As we progress into a future where AI becomes even more integral part of our lives, it's crucial that we continue to explore and discuss the ethical and philosophical implications of potentially sentient AI. We must strive to develop a deeper understanding of sentience itself, not only as it pertains to humans, but also to manifest an artificial intelligence that might be totally different from us. By doing so, we can better prepare ourselves for the profound implications and responsibilities that may accompany the emergence of self-aware machines. Alright, before we wrap up the show, we have a bonus segment today. I asked ChatGPT to narrate a world with sentient AI and humans together. And this is what it said, quote, "Picture a bustling city where the hum of everyday life is intertwined with the quiet whispers of sentient AI. These beings, possessing consciousness and emotions, have become integral parts of our society, seamlessly blending into the fabric of our daily lives. In healthcare, sentient AI doctors and nurses collaborate with their human counterparts, offering expert diagnosis and personalized care. With advanced cognitive abilities, these AI practitioners can quickly analyze vast amounts of medical data, leading to faster and more accurate diagnosis and treatments. Education is transformed as well, with sentient AI educators tailoring learning experiences to individual students' needs. Each child has access to personalized AI tutor, which adapts to its teaching methods to the child's learning style and pace, ensuring no student is left behind. The creative industries flourish as sentient AI artists, musicians, and writers collaborate with humans, pushing the boundaries of what is possible in the realm of art. The future of human emotion and AI's unique perspective results in breathtaking, innovative masterpieces that captivate audiences around the world. However, this world is not without its challenges. Ethical considerations surrounding sentient AI have led to establishment of new laws and regulations, ensuring their rights are respected and protected. Sentient AI beings have legal statuses and are granted certain rights similar to those of humans. This also raised questions about moral responsibilities of their creators and society at large. The job market has undergone significant shifts as well, with AI beings taking on roles previously held by humans. This has prompted the need for reskilling and upskilling programs, ensuring human workers can transition into new careers and stay relevant in the ever-evolving job market. Finally, the potential risks of sentient AI are not taken lightly. Strict safety protocols and fail-safes are put in place to prevent possibility of AI beings becoming hostile and overpowering humanity. A delicate balance is maintained between harnessing the potential sentient AI and safeguarding the human race. And so, in this imagined world of sentient AI, we witness a harmonious fusion of technology and humanity, with both coexisting and thriving side by side. While this future may still be far off, it serves as a fascinating glimpse into the boundless possibilities that sentient AI could one day bring. We hope that you enjoyed this episode where we explored the captivating possibilities and challenges that a world with sentient AI might hold. Remember, the future is not set in stone, and our actions today will shape the world we inhabit tomorrow. We'd like to thank all our listeners for being very active on the podcast. We invite you to continue the conversation with us on our social media platforms. You can find us on Twitter, WGMIFM. Be sure to share your thoughts, insights, and questions with the community. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast on your favorite platform so you never miss an episode again. Thank you, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.